Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hena Tarique and I am going to review our TED Talk. The topic of this TED Talk is the power of vulnerability, and the speaker is Brené Brown. Brené Brown is a research professor at University of Houston, known worldwide for her pioneer work on courage, shame, vulnerability, and human connection. She has spent decades studying the emotions and experiences that shape the way we live, love, parent, and lead. Before she became a globally known voice on emotional well being, Bren worked quietly as a researcher, diving deep into the qualitative study of human behavior. Her ability to combine science with storytelling, humor, and raw authenticity is what makes her talk unforgettable. In her TED talk, The Power of Vulnerability, she shares one of her most transformative research experiences, an experience that challenged her, humbled her, and completely changed her understanding of human connection. The story begins with the sentence, "What connects us as a human being?" Bren starts her talk with humor, immediately capturing the audience's attention. She explains that human beings are wired for connection. It gives purpose and meanings to our lives. But in her research, she found something surprising. While everyone wants connection, many people struggle with it because of shame, the belief that I am not good enough. Shame whispers things like, I am not smart enough, I am not thin enough, I am not creative enough, I am not worthy of love. And at the heart of shame lies vulnerability, the willingness to be seen, to take emotional risks, to admit imperfection. As a researcher, Bren admits she didn't like vulnerability at all. She believed in control, certainty, and analysis. But the data kept pointing to one truth: people who love wholehearted, fulfilled lives are those who embrace vulnerability. These people had a strong sense of love and belonging, not because they were perfect, but because they believed they were worthy of these things. She found out that these wholehearted people shared several traits. Number one, courage. Not heroic bravery, but the courage to be imperfect. Compassion, being kind to themselves and others. Connection, they let their true selves be seen. Vulnerability, they were willing to say, I love you. First, invest in the relationships that may not work out and show up even when there are no guarantees. This discovery shook Brain deeply. She also jokes that when she realized vulnerability was the key to connection, she had a mini breakdown, a spiritual awakening, as her therapist kindly called it. Brent shares this personal moment with honesty and humor, showing that even researchers aren't immune to the truths they discover. She also realized that we try to numb vulnerability through food, alcohol, work, and over controlling. But we cannot selectively numb emotions. If we numb fear and shame, we can also numb joy, gratitude, and happiness. So the things we do to protect ourselves end up harming us. So, according to our research, people avoid vulnerability because of the fear of not being good enough. We constantly compare ourselves, especially in the digital age, and the desire of certainty. We want guarantees before taking emotional risks, and the need for perfection. We try to present flawless versions of ourselves to the world. But these strategies disconnect us from the true joy and meaningful relationships. So, while embracing vulnerability, The transformation begins when we lean into vulnerability, after that, run from it. Bren explains that vulnerability is the birthplace of creativity and the root of love and belonging. It's the foundation of courage and the path to meaningful relationship. It's not a weakness, it's a strength in its most honest form. To live wholeheartedly, we must let ourselves be seen, deeply seen, love with our whole hearts, and practice gratitude and joy even during fear, and believe that I am enough. Closes with a message that resonates deeply, that vulnerability isn't comfortable, but it is necessary. When we numb our vulnerability, we numb our humanity. The path to joy, love, creativity, and connection begins with the courage to say, I don't know, I need help, I'm afraid, I care about you, I made a mistake. This is me, imperfect but worthy. In the last, I would like to say that her talk is a powerful reminder that embracing vulnerability is not just an emotional choice, it is a way of living a braver, more connected, and more meaningful life. Here I end my review of this TED Talk. Hopefully, that will be beneficial for you and you might have got new meanings and new definitions. With another review, I'll come to you in another segment. Till then, I'll take your goodbye. Allah Hafiz.